girl with a preppy vibe. Came to the spot with a friend of mine. She caught my eye. From the beginning, I was hooked. I can't tell a lie. Fresh, dressed, and fly. I respect her mind. Some dude trying to impress, but looking goofy at the same time. He bugging, she looking. I'm going for mine. Confidently, I approach with that eye-to-eye contact. She smiling while adjusting her hair, so I smile back. Pretty girl, what's your name? She said, is that true? Cause if it is, your name perfect for you. My name handsome. She said your name fits you too. See, we was clicking, and after that, time just flew. Then that time came to talk to her pops. He gave his blessing. And then that mind frame I had was honoring and protecting. I knew she was the one when we met. I found my future girl, and no other woman compares to my girl. Yeah, I knew it from the start.
Hey y'all, welcome to the live stream. How you guys doing tonight? Yes. Okay, we got one person here. Awesome. Y'all, I have had a day today. Let me tell you. I went out to Michael's and at home picking up my ornaments and everything. So everything just kind of got out of kilter. So I apologize for not starting the live stream on time, but I did put a note for you guys in the chat, letting you guys know, like, hey, I'm running late. Let's do this at 7:30. Then when I tried to go ahead and start, getting everything ready and lined up, the internet wasn't working. But guess what, y'all? Everything has worked out. We are here and we are making it happen. So this is the tree, y'all, as we left it on Thanksgiving Day. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to put those finishing touches, if you will. I want to add some more ribbon. I want to add some more ornaments, some more sprays. And I also want to really redo the topper and everything. So yes, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get this tree polished up and get this thing good to go. All right. So do we have anyone here at this time? I think not, but that's fine. If you all just whenever you guys, if you're catching the replay and everything, make sure in the replay you let me know where you're from, that you're here. Show some love in the comments and everything. And I'm sure people start popping into the live stream, as this thing continues. So yes, let's go ahead and get into it. I have some new sprays I'm gonna show you guys and everything. And what I really want to do is focus on having a little bit more texture and drama on top of the spray, right? So yes, so I got some new pieces and I cannot wait to show y'all. So let me go over here and start pulling them out. And let me tell you, I was really good today because I went ahead and started taking tags off things that I already had. But because I went and bought some more things, got here and just didn't have the time to do it, I'm gonna be taking things off while we're here right now. Okay, so bear with me. I am gonna be more efficient than Thursday, but guess what, y'all? We're gonna get this going. So yeah, if you're here, please let me know where you're from in the chat, and also let me know, when do you tend to put up your Christmas tree? Is it before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? And so with that, let me go get my sprays and let's go ahead and get into this decorating session. Let me make sure I see what you guys are saying here. Okay, we have Jamie, comma J. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. And yes, whew, I've had a day, but I am so glad you're here and thank you for, stopping and hang out with me. Let me go ahead and get this stuff real quick. I'll be right back. So y'all, I have two new stems. Okay, I have this one. It's more of a soft gold. Okay, I like it. It has a nice little lattice type of leaf with it and everything. And this other stem is more of a silver metallic with a little glitter on here as well. Same type of stem. And I want to add these to the topper to kind of, give it a little bit more drama, right? So yeah, I want to start off getting the topper kind of like, you know, elevated, we'll say. So yes, y'all. I got these stems from at home. Yes, I did. So let me go ahead and take these off. Like I said, I was out, running around, and that's why I started the live late. But yes, y'all. So yeah, what are you guys putting up a Christmas tree this year? And if so, what is your color scheme that you're going to be going for? For the most part, I'm doing more of like a soft gold and cream and a little bit of silver, you know. And I love that the tree already has like the berries and the pine cones, so I don't have to buy any of that. And it came with extra berries too, so I love that as well. So I think I want to put this stand kind of off to the side here, just to kind of give a little bit more drama. So am I good here in the camera here? I think so. You guys can see what's going on for the most part. I think I'll put this one over here. I kind of want this to kind of sit right here. I want it to be kind of on the side. I'm gonna flip it out a little bit. I already have a cream poinsettias on that side as well. But yeah, and I'm gonna add this one on this side, trying to make it a little bit symmetrical. Yeah, let's flip it out also. And luckily these flower petals have a little bit of wire in them. So that kind of helps make that, what's that? Right. Ornaments, make it a little bit more bendable. So I think I got them kind of even. What do we think? I think I like that. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. I am back on this topper trying to make it a little bit more fuller. So I've added a couple of nice flowers here, metallic flowers to kind of start out. So I'm liking that. I'll play around with it as we go. I'm gonna go over here and get some of this. I have like some pretty gold feathers. Yes. So let me show you guys. I had to put stuff on my ottoman. But yeah, I have these really pretty gold feathers. So let me tell you, every time I shake these, glitter falls everywhere. But it's okay. I have a vacuum cleaner and a broom. So let me just go ahead and get these tags off. And I wanted to put these behind the bow to kind of give more of a fan effect. And it'll also add a little bit of height. So loving that. So while you guys are here, how was your weekend? How's your Thanksgiving for those I haven't talked to? And how was your Saturday? How was your Friday? Let me tell you, like I said, if you weren't here, I've been out today running around at Michael's at the at-home store, buying more things for the tree in support of this live stream tonight. Because I want to make sure I get this tree, how I want it today. So I can just, enjoy it for the rest of the holiday season. And honestly, I'm probably gonna keep my tree up for a minute because I may do like a Mardi Gras tree, a Valentine's Day tree. Who knows what tree I might do. One for Easter, a spring tree, a 4th of July tree. I might just keep it up here around. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get these tags taken off. Get this done. Yes. But what do you all think? What do you guys think about these like this pompous type of spray? I like it. I haven't had one of these before. So I see I have a comment here. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Today has been good. How was your Saturday? It was a good Saturday. It was. Let me tell you, I had to get one of my tires. My front driver's side tire was low. So luckily for me, my car tells me when I have like, low tires. And so I caught myself going to the gas station that's near where I live. And I was gonna just go ahead and, put some air in the tire. Because I've done that before, right? So I'm trying to do it and the machine really wasn't working. I felt like it was like taking air out the tire. So right there where I'm at, it was like a little mechanic shop attached to the gas station. So I asked the guy, like, hey, I mean, is this not the right way to put this in? And so he tried to help me or whatever, but then it was like, he said, well, I think it's not working. So you know what? Then I dropped the little cap thing for the tube for the tire, the little black cap. So lost that. I said, forget this. I went to the dealership. I said, look, I need some help, y'all. I said, I need a new cap for this tire tube thing, and I need some air. They took care of me. So I was glad about that. So I'm gonna try to put this one right here down the center. Y'all, all this glitter is raining on my head, y'all. It is raining on my head. Okay. So we got that one up. Let me just stick it down a little bit more. I got some more to put in here. Yeah, so that is how my Saturday went. I was out here buying Christmas decorations and trying to make sure that my tire got inflated, because I think I told you guys before, like a couple months ago, my tire blew out on the passenger side in the front. And so I had to put my car in the shop. I had to get some work done into my car. Yes, I did. Some body work done. So I don't play about these tires and the inflation stuff. They need to be, and properly inflated. Okay. So what do we think? He said, "Oh, that's good." Yeah. Yeah. So I was so glad they were able to go ahead and get me straight with the air and with that cap. So it worked out perfectly. It surely did. I was like, well, I need y'all to help me out. I don't have the capacity right now to be back out here trying to figure out what's going on with this air machine. I done had to go into the gas station and get $1.25 quarters so the air machine would work, because it wouldn't take my credit card, you know, because I hardly ever have cash on me. So yeah. So yeah, this is how it looks for like the three sprays. I'm trying to kind of fan them out some. But I have two more that I can put in here. Yeah. What y'all think about these feather sprays in here? It had a little bit of height, right? Okay, we got Lou. We got Lou and you know it saying, where the fans at? Hey, Miss Lou and you know it. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So right now I have put in these Compass Gold sprays at the top. Trying to add a little bit of drama. I got a couple of more. Let me go ahead and cut them tags off. That'll be cute, I think. Yeah, that'll be real cute, I think. Honestly, you put that right there. Yeah, it's gonna be over the top, y'all. He says like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, y'all, please. If you're here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. I do not be asking y'all for no cash apps or any of that, but your views and your likes and everything and your subscriptions, do go a long way. So I appreciate that. I sincerely do. This is a different shade of gold than those. I think that might be enough. Honestly, this might be enough of these up here. Yeah, we also got some of these pretty flowers up here too. Like the matte gold, and then this that was nice silver. Got that in here as well. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Okay, so Alex is saying, yeah, y'all know I can't see. Can't remember how I found her channel and subscribed to her, and she a baddie. And am I reading that right? Y'all know I can't read. I can't see clearly. Hold on. He says, can't remember how I found her channel and subscribed to her, and she a baddie. Face, red heart shape. Oh, well, thank you, Alex. You've been supporting the channel for a while before I even started doing live streams. So you've been on here for a minute. Cause I remember you would always like watch a video and then say, hey, at like whatever the minute mark was, I like this, whatever. I like this, da 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 da. So that's how I remember who you were because you were very specific with the timestamps. So yes, y'all. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna not put this one up right now. Okay. And I'm gonna pull out some other stuff I have. I have these really pretty curly twig things here, curly cues I'm gonna call them. So it's nice little soft gold here. So I think I'm going to put a couple of those up there. Okay. What else we got here? We got okay, Lou, and you know it says reminds me of a Mardi Gras mask at the top of the tree. Yes. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? It might be up there for Mardi Gras if I keep this tree up. Okay, it might be right up there. I might take stuff out and add new things to make it more Mardi Gras. Because the dollar store always has like Mardi Gras stuff when Mardi Gras season time comes, but I don't know. We'll see. I may get tired of all this glitter because I promise you, I've been around here sipping the glitter every day since I started working on this tree. Uh-oh. Taking off these little tags. What else we got here? Okay, hey Nia, how you doing, girl? You got your tree up? Okay. Let me tell you, if you haven't already went and got these ornaments, girl, I was at home today trying to get all these sprays, right? And if you were doing like in the gold family, at the one I went to, they were running low on a lot of the gold ornament stuff, like the sprays. They did have like the winter white and silver and red, but the gold was like very scarce. So I mean it was like, oh, like this uh-oh, let me get this right here. Like this pompous type of spray here, they had like one at home that was like a lighter gold, but they only had one. I was like, my goodness. So I went to Michael's and they had some, but they had like a different shade of gold, which is what you're seeing right now on the screen. They had a deeper gold. So went with that. Let me not take all these tags off. But yes, girl, they had a lot of pretty they had their ornaments buy one, get one half off. But at Michael's, they had like everything up to 70% off. So I like that. So yes, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put these sprigs in real quick to add a little bit of texture up here. And let's see. I may have to like move it around a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. But yeah, we just play around with it. Let's see. And I got like 5 of them. Because I may not put them all in the top part. I might put some of them like in the down the center a little bit. What is in the main part of the tree. And y'all, I'm not a tree designer. I'm just doing this because I want to. Yeah. So that looks all right. What we think? What we think so far, y'all? We got Lavonda. Hey girl. Yes, I am still at it with this tree. I am still at it with the tree. When I did my little short today, this lady says, you're not finished. I would just put your tree in a tree bag and have it ready for next year. So no, I am not ready. I'm not done. I'm not. And so far what I've added compared to where I left off at on Thursday, I've added the two flowers here on the side. I've added the pompous gold sprays here, and I added a couple of the curly Q thingies as of right now. That's all I've added today. But I have a lot more things to add. But you know, I might go ahead and put one. I could put one in the center. As a matter of fact, I have another one of these gold ball things, which you really can't see right here. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out, but you need to be able to see this. Yeah, these cute little balls here. It needs to be up a little bit more. Uh-oh. Let me cut my ring light back on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, we back in action. So I need this to be a little bit higher. Let's see. It's it's hitting something in here. Hold on. Okay. Mm, it's in the right spot, but it's sitting too high. I need it more or less. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. These balls are a little bit, these little ball thingies are a little bit heavy. Oh, okay, I like that though. And I have bought another one of those. Let me show you what that looks like real quick in case y'all didn't see it um Thursday. But this is what I was messing with just now are these. My little but metal, it's like a soft gold here and then like a glittery clear gold type of situation up top. So I think that look all right. I may have to play around with it when I'm done. And I was thinking about putting one of these. You know what? I need to take off this tag before I start putting stuff in here. Putting one in the center. Hold on. Let me get this red off. And I'm gonna check what's going on in the comments in a second. Hold on. Whew, all this doggone glitter. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. I want these kind of spread out a little bit. No, I don't like that. So we're not gonna do that right now. We'll add some of those up in here later. I think I like just go with these gold beads up front. And then we got this in the center in here. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about here real quick. Lavonna says, oh, hey, okay. She told me the tree is cute. Hey, girl, hey. She said, oh, it does give Mardi Gras vibes at the top. I mean, okay, that's fine. I like my little gold pompous grass up here. Yes. I like Mardi Gras. I love New Orleans. That's my favorite city actually. Is New Orleans. So I like that for now. I'm not gonna add anything else up here to this topper. Um, I don't think that I am at the moment. This thing is really like hanging off to the side here. I need it to be to stay up some. Well, sorry, hold on. I don't like that. Maybe if I go up some, it'll actually see. I like how the other side leans down more, but this one is not doing that. It is not doing it. Um. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'll be done for now. because now we're messing up what I already had in here from Thursday. We're gonna put this back, and then I'm just gonna tuck that in. Yeah, that'll be okay. Then my bow, hold on. I'm gonna change up this bow, y'all. I'm gonna add some of the gold satin to the bow. Is what I'm thinking about doing. Okay, so what is she saying here? Y'all know I can't see. She said some people keep. Let me go on here and read this. Some people keep their tree up year round and change out the decor based on the holiday season. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I may do like a Valentine's Day tree, Mardi Gras tree, Easter tree, spring tree, 4th of July, Halloween, whatever. We'll see if I feel like being bothered like that. And so Nia says, damn, and that's what I need, gold. Yes, they had some gold stuff still at Michael's, but it really is selling out. Like Michael still had like I got this set of ornaments. These are like golds, metallic silver, metallic white. It was like 11.99. It's like a 44-piece set. They had some of those still, and then they had some other smaller kits for like I think 15. But if you're going to at home and looking for gold, at the one I went to, they were running out. This lady saw my car and said, where did you find that gold at? I said in the middle section. I said, but it's not much left. So must be a popular color. So we got James Ferris here talking about how you doing. You look great. Thank you, James. Welcome to the live stream. And Lavonda says, I'm going to New Orleans for the first time in 2 weeks. It better be what people make it to be. Oh, yes, girl, you're going to love New Orleans. I mean, they got excellent food, great music. My cousin lives there. He's a professional musician. He's based out of New Orleans. And when I went and saw him a couple years ago, he took me to it's a little street in the French Quarter. We have all these different little live jazz spots. I mean, they were playing, till the wee hours of the morning. But yes, between the food and all the good music, you should have a good time. But you're going in 2 weeks, so okay, that's before New Year's. So I don't know why you wouldn't have a good time. It's always a good time in New Orleans. But make sure that you are exercising safety, which you know to do that because that is New Orleans. But yeah, you'll have a good time. I believe that. So yeah, what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna add some more ribbon to the tree. Um, let's see what I'm gonna do. I mean, what y'all think about this topper though? I feel like I gotta work on this right side. The right side I gotta work on a little bit. But I think overall I do like having the this pompous up here, this pompous grass up here. I like that. I just need to make sure I get it more even. But I'm not going. I can sit here all day picking with this tree. So I'm not gonna do that because I want to get this thing close to finish before we end this live today. So I think I'm gonna add some more of the satin gold ribbon. This is 2.5 inch, 20 feet. And I think I want to put it, I think more in this area. Or I could do, I have a new ribbon, y'all, that I didn't use on Thursday. Well, it's really not new, but it's this cream and gold speckled. Let me see what Alice is talking about here. He said, okay. Said, what are you doing for Christmas and any plans and are those leggings? Oh yeah, so I am going to be here for Christmas and then I'm going to go home immediately after. I'm going to Georgia and Alabama and all that. And then this is a two-piece set. This is like a turtleneck top and then like leggings for the bottom. Then I got my little fur vest, and I had on some thigh-high boots. Let me show y'all which ones I had on. Uh, let me show y'all. So I had on these thigh-high boots with the outfit. The people at the restaurant I went to grab me a snack were like, "Oh, I love your boots," and they had to come see them, y'all. They would come from behind the bartending counter. So I was like, okay. But yeah, that's what they was doing, y'all. So yeah, that's how that went. But that's why I got on something quick and easy, and it wasn't too bad earlier today. As far as like the weather, it was still kind of warm a little bit. It was still on the warmer side. And yeah. But I still brought my coat with me in case in case it got colder, which it did. What we got here? He said, that's good. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start putting some of this speckles ribbon on the tree. And I need to put some stuff on the back of the tree, but you know what? I'm concerned about the front of the tree at the moment. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this into a little dovetail. I bought some new scissors, y'all, because I felt like my old scissors was like cutting stuff raggedy looking. So I went and bought new scissors yesterday so I can have a cleaner cut on the ends. I need to be sharp. Okay, so let's get this done. But yeah, what's your plans, Alice, for the holidays? I know you get your tree putting up tomorrow, right? Hold on. I don't know about these new scissors. They ain't cutting off nothing. What's going on? Here we go. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Finally. What we got here? Okay, so you said in Florida it's kind of windy. Oh, really? Yeah, I heard that it was kind of windy over there in Chicago. That they had a lot of cancellations of flights and stuff because of all of the weather. Let me see something. So look, it's low. Yeah, so they had a lot of cancellations because of the weather in Chicago, and that they had to like cancel a lot of flights this Thanksgiving weekend. That's one reason why I didn't want to go home. I thought about, had I been still furloughed, I was gonna probably make the trip down to Alabama. But so you know what? Let me enjoy my time at home. I don't feel like being by the airport doing all that. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to place the ribbon and all that good jazz. Hold on. Yeah, I put the doggone ornaments on here. Now I feel like, okay, I don't want to disturb them. You know, I'll probably do like a shorter piece and then go from there. Hold on. I'll probably do like a shorter loop just to kind of like fill in a little bit. And we'll do that. Let me get this cut real quick. One second, y'all. Let's see. Oh, what's going on with this? Like this is like wired ribbon. So it's like really having a hard time cutting through that wire. My goodness. Why is this ring light constantly cutting off on me? My goodness. Oh, this ain't going on all night. What are we talking about here? He said correct. And I'm gonna stay home and probably drink eggnog. I know that's right. I'm gonna be at home drinking this sweet red wine I found the other day at the beer and wine store here. Okay, let me get some type of let me get something that kind of keep this together. Then and then pop this in here. Yep, so all right. So we got going on. So what color are you gonna do your tree in? What's your color scheme for the tree? For Sunday, Alex. And anybody else that's here, what color you gonna do your tree in? So we're gonna put that right here. I don't really have something to use that branch to kind of. I want you to kind of see it's coming out. I'm going with this kind of. Move it a little bit. Yeah, I'm just placing it in here and kind of tucking it with the branches. And then, just put a little bit in here. And I did call myself trying to fluff this stuff out. I've been fluffing this tree out, I don't know how many times since I put this tree up. One second, let me get this. Let me probably get it right here. Yeah, but I didn't want to do a long piece. I just wanted to get a little bit of something in here to fill in the gap, just a little bit. I think that's fine here. And then I might add another one going in this direction towards the bottom. Okay, no one else is saying anything. All right. Well, yes, y'all, what color y'all gonna do y'all tree in? Are y'all gonna do like the standard Christmas colors? Are you doing something fun and different? What y'all doing? Me personally, I really did not have a color in mind per se. This just kind of, came. This whole gold and cream, but I mean, I can see why. I mean, I have a lot of stuff already in storage that's gold and cream and like bronze. But maybe I'll have it out by next year. I don't know. This needs to be more poofy. Okay. I'll play with that later. But yeah, I like how a little white and gold speckled look on here. Okay. And we'll do another one that way. Did I get that cut already? No, I did not. And let me cut my music a little bit. I don't have no vibes going on in here. Okay. So y'all, I think I was asking y'all last on Thursday, like, hey, can y'all hear the music? And y'all told me no, which is fine. And then apparently YouTube picked up on the music. I was like, man, how they can hear the music? Let me go ahead and get this done. Where my scissors go? I just use these old scissors here. They picked up on the music, y'all, and they talk about copyright, but I didn't get any kind of like copyright infringement type of thing because I'm listening to like the actual like DJ that's on YouTube. So it's like, okay. I mean, it can't be too bad if they playing. Let me go ahead and get this bunched up a little bit here. Okay. Okay. Yes. But yes, y'all. I have never done like this ribbon technique before, so this is something new for me. But I like it. I think it. You don't need as many you don't need as many ornaments if you use the ribbon. And there's so many different ways you can go about putting it on here too. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put this right here. Put this in. But yeah. So what is Alex saying here? Alex said, hold on. Why I can't see these comments anymore? Okay, Alex said probably doing traditional Christmas color, also no light, and what your favorite alcohol drink, mommy. You said no light. So you're saying that you don't have no light, no pre-lit tree? My favorite drink is I would say margarita, mojito, moscato, all of that. That's my favorite. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, mojito. I would say margarita is definitely my favorite. And I do like lemon drops. Yes. Okay, which will be going to go here. Definitely like lemon drops. I was having a blueberry lemon drop earlier today. Oh yes. Hold on. We got that gathered. We got that here. Let me kind of fluff this out some. I got all kind of little things in my what they call it? I got all kind of little things in my little fingers plucking me. I'm just gonna go ahead and bunch this up on the end a little bit. Cause I thought I had enough room to do another loop, but I don't have a branch here. Well, I do have that branch. We can just do that. Hold on. You know what? I don't have the tree lit up. That's why I'm like, why is it so dark in here? That's the problem. Yeah, I don't have the tree lit up, y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me? So he said, how was the blueberry lemon drop? Oh, I love the blueberry lemon drop. I love that. It is fantastic. I know you're in Florida, so they do have Bonefish Grill in Florida. Because I've been to the one in Destin. I'm not sure if there's one near where you live, but they have a really good one at the Bonefish Grill restaurant. And on top of that, they have them on sale for $5 on Mondays. So you definitely want to check them out on a Monday if you're able, if you live near one. Definitely want to do a Monday for $5. They have the margaritas and the martinis on special $5. He said that that's what I was saying. Oh yeah. They're gonna try that. So what we think about the speckled ribbon here? I think I think it's filling it in some. So we got that. We got that. Hmm. I need to put some stuff on the side, but I want to make sure I at least get the front part of the tree done on this live stream, y'all. So I'll worry about the back and the sides at another time, and not while we're doing this. I'm not gonna be doing a part three. Okay, we're not doing a part three for the tree decorating. Right. We're gonna try to stick to a part one and two. Okay, so we got the gold here, the speckle, then we got this glitter one here. The gold on the side. I can add another speckled one kind of coming in that direction. But what I don't want to do, I don't think I want to cut it no more. I think I want to cut it once I complete what I'm doing. Cause I want it to be longer, but I mean it's fine. Cause I got some big ornaments I'm gonna put towards the bottom to kind of, balance out the heaviness of the tree. So we'll balance out the heaviness of the top here. So let me cut this back on. I don't know why it's always asking me, are you still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Okay. But yeah, if you're still here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all support the channel. We're just in here helping me decorate this Christmas tree, y'all. Yes, honey. I have never bought this much ribbon before in my life. Let me tell you. I done bought some ribbon, y'all. They got, so if Mia is still here, they have ribbon at Michael's buy one get three free. So the ribbon that I got, this 2.5 inch, um was $13.99. And so I got this one, and then I also got this sparkly gold color here. That was $13.99. And then I got the gold satin, $13.99. And I got this white and gold diagonal stripe, $13.99. And I got this metallic gold here, $13.99. Now I sell that. I only paid $13.99 and then got, the three free. But it had to be like, equal or lesser value. That's why I kept saying what the price was. So now if you want to get like the thicker, the more, yeah, the one with extensive width, that might be like $17.99, depending on the color. But yeah, they have some good options in there. But yeah, I was trying to like return. I had gotten like, so the bowl of the tree topper is this material. And so I got like three of these ribbons to like do the cascades with. But I'm like, you know what? I don't really need three of these. I need, some other colors like the speckled one, so I could add a little bit more definition to the tree. But they were like, "Oh, you have to return everything in order for us to get the new ones at that price." And I was like, "I don't understand. I'm just trying to do a swap." But as a friend of mine said, sometimes people will try to, make things complicated. I'm gonna leave it at that, right? I just said, okay, don't worry about it. I end up buying some more ribbon. I said, whenever I get done with the tree, whatever I don't use, I'll just take it back and get whatever the price they give me back. You know what I'm saying? Because I do decorate the cabinets in the kitchen, but I have like a buffalo print in there plus berries, which I do have berries in the tree here. So to me, the berries is gonna carry the Christmas in this living room area into the Christmas in the kitchen, because we're not gonna redo that. It's not done, but it started. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and I want to put something right here. I guess I could. I guess I could put something. I guess I could put something right there like that. I don't know. Um, I could, huh? Let's see. I guess I could do that. Hmm. What y'all think? Well, I got fiber down here. How? So yeah, I think I'll put it. Do I want to put this here? Hold on. So I got this plaid. See, I don't have everything right in front of me. So it's like I need to have my stuff in front of me, but I got too much stuff right now. This would be pretty. I don't probably put it. I don't know. I feel like the tree isn't full enough. I done closed out this tree so many times. I don't know what else to do. I mean, man, it's fine. It's gonna be. It's gonna be what it is. We got that one there. I'm gonna do. I know y'all. I be so indecisive with this doggone ribbon. It is not that serious, right? I get it. I just want to. I need to have something kind of in here to kind of feel this out. Cause the top is fine. It's the bottom. It's the middle that I need some more. A little bit more with it. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So for those who are watching, like, what's going on? What y'all got going on for the day? I mean, I could sit here and tap talk to myself, but I don't feel like. I'm gonna tell y'all this though, since y'all watching and don't have anything really talking to me in the chat here. I was watching. I'll talk to y'all. I was watching this show. And it was one of the Anton. I know I say watching Anton Daniel something though. Now I recognize that now, y'all. But it's fine. They just be. He has like I don't know how many platforms, so it's like it comes on my feed. But I was watching this panel. I think it was one of the panels associated with one of his platforms, Room 9, I think it was. And the man said that all men are leaders. What y'all think about that? Do you all think that all men are leaders? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Do you think that all men are leaders because they are men? Can somebody please let me know what they think about that in the comments, please? Because I will tell you right now, I do not agree with that with that mindset right there. I don't agree with that. I do not think that all men are leaders. I don't. Nope. What y'all think? We got anybody talking about this in here yet? Yeah, I don't think that all men. I mean, I just think I don't think that all women are leaders. I think that leadership is not to me. Leadership is just not something that you just you're just a natural born leader. They say that right, natural born leader, but it takes some work to lead and to know how to lead well. Like it takes work and it takes work to get people to want to listen to what you're saying and value what you do and follow you in your lead. Right, it takes skill. And I don't think everybody has that. I just really don't. I mean, he said that because, women are asked by the man, hey, to be their girlfriend or, hey, will you be my wife? He felt because you're asking the question that that's why the person is considered a leader. Because he asked the question because he's leading the couple, down that path of conversation. And I'm just like, this woman on the show brother was like, yeah, you asking a question, but she gets to decide if she wants to be with you or not. If she wants to be your girlfriend, if she wants to be your wife, she gets to decide. So it's not because you ask a question that makes you a leader. And I was like, it is so sad to me that you have people that don't understand what leadership is. I'm just like, I don't understand how you got people that don't understand this concept. Because you ask a question, that means that you lead somebody. Like that's what we all there, y'all. That's what all it requires to ask a question, and that makes you a leader because you ask somebody a question. What y'all think about that? And no, I'm not gonna be talking about no relationship stuff all night because that is not what I want this channel to be about. But I did watch that recently, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. So we ain't, because y'all not really saying too much here. We can talk about that. Hello, yeah. What y'all think about that right there? And that man really thought that he was cooking with, yeah, because you asked the question, you asked her to be your wife, and you asked her to be your girlfriend, and that's why he feel like being a leader because they ask these questions. I'm like, really? That's all you gotta do is ask a question to be a leader? You ain't gotta know that? Let me see. Y'all ain't saying that, huh? Hold on, let me see what we got. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we got somebody here with a comment. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Let me go over here with the tablet here and get caught up. So Caprello says, "Hey, Trump for king of the world. I decided she is my wife. On the weekends, she gets break after break, 8 hours straight." Caprella, what you talking about, dear? What you got going on over here? Where you live at with the name Caprella? Are you in Europe? Where are you at? Where are you at, Caprella? Caprella said he gave somebody a break, honey. She ain't got to be in the kitchen. Okay. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I thought that was interesting. The man's reasoning, rationale as to what makes a man a leader. Because he asking, he's supposed to be, I guess, guiding the relationship, right? So Caprello says, I keep mines in check. Okay, Caprello. All right. You keep yours in check. Okay, then I see what you're saying, sir. I guess you keep your woman in check. Okay, so I guess you're saying that you are a leader. So okay, you're a leader, Caprello. That's cool, but I'm just saying I don't think that all men are leaders just because they ask a question. It's their innate ability. And as a person who has been in management for over a decade, let me tell you, yeah, there are some men that they got it. They can lead. They can do what they need to do. They self starters. They independent. They can get it done. And you got other men. It's like they gonna do the bare minimum and not even that. So and then want to question you on what you got to do. So let me to give y'all a story time. So I ended up hiring this guy, and he was new to the type of work that we do, right? So, but that's fine. He had experience doing this type of work in a different capacity, but he wasn't familiar with how we do it in my organization, right? So I was trying, my whole job as his management was to help him get up to speed and and be able to get after this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so this dude was handed like, let me tell you this. As a person who has switched jobs quite a few times, I've never really had a smooth transition into a new position. So when I have staff, I like to ensure that they have someone to help them have a smooth transition, and then they get handed the program and they're off to the races. That's how I operate, right? So this man was like was brand new to the organization. Um, didn't have the history of understanding that why certain things were done a certain way. And so he made changes and stuff that he didn't have the ability to make changes to, that he shouldn't have made changes to, because he didn't fully understand the what behind why we were doing what we were doing. So the changes that he caught himself making that he didn't really tell anybody about caught up with him. So basically, he we had a template that was like, already agreed upon that we were going to use for like, I don't know, 78 locations. And so he decided to change the template, but didn't tell the people that were doing all these products that, hey, we changed the template. So when they're delivering all these deliverables, like, hey, this is the deliverable, and he's like, oh, that's not right. But it's correct because that's what they were supposed to go off of. If you don't articulate, like, hey, we made changes, which he didn't shouldn't have made none, it would have been no issue. So what happened was, long story short, is that the people had to like do all this extra work because he made an isolated decision that he wasn't equipped to make. And then when I gave him his feedback and annotated that, he was trying to ask me, what are you talking about? Like, dude, you caused so much rework because you were doing things you didn't have the ability to do, you should not have been doing. But he thought that he knew better than I did because I'm an engineer and he's not. And he felt like, oh, well, she's not, a planner. So I have more experience than her. But he forgot I'm in this job for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, he cost a lot of additional work hours and time because they had to go back and redo like 20 to 25 plans because he didn't do what he was supposed to do because he thought that he knew better than his female boss. Okay. But yeah, so I told the team, I said, you know what? I said, talk to my supervisor about it. I said, talk to him about it. I sure did. I said, because, sometimes when how do I word this? Like sometimes when you try to get stuff rectified, like they need to hear it from like the people direct and not just from you, because they may think, oh, well, she didn't like him. Oh, and it wasn't that I didn't like him. It's just like I saw through the BS. Like this man was causing more problems than what he was worth, honestly. But but of course, the person I worked for didn't know. He couldn't see that until after I left. Yeah. That's when he saw that. But yeah, I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But the reason why I know what he said because I got a copy of some emails and I saw what he stated. Like he thought that he felt like I was micromanaging him. But I mean, clearly you need to be micromanaged. I mean, you're making these costly mistakes, and then you're not only impacting like what you're doing, you're impacting two other people's workload. And they're looking at me like, well, ma'am, you know what? What's going on? I mean, I'm like, look, we can't change the schedule because, this happened. Schedule don't change. Y'all gonna have to, figure out how to work overtime and get this stuff up to date. And that's how that went. And I was like, yeah, I mean, and I can tell you about that. Blame your coworker. Hello? What y'all talking about here? Let me just go back here on this thing here and see. Okay, so we got Caprello. Caprello got a whole lot of comments on here. Okay, in New Orleans, Magnolia. Oh, hey, Corey. Welcome to the live stream. Let me go ahead and put that on here and switch this out. Somebody send somebody $20. They had the wrong live stream, baby. We not sending no money out here. Caprello said, I love to hang with you. This real. I don't know what he trying to get at. Send me $20. Okay, Caprello, send Roddy Rand $20. Hey, Roddy Rand, welcome to the live stream. Caprello says, beautiful, beautiful baby. Black men do the bare minimum. Caprello subscribe. Caprello liked. Corey says, black men do the what? Caprello says, you need a Caucasian man. I know better than female bosses. That's woman talk. Let me take you to Fiery Crab. Oh, okay. Cannon, McCoy said the chat is wild right now. Roddy Rain says, I give you one at Caprello. Cannon Corey said, laugh out loud. Uh, Caprello, I mean, you can say, you can feel that way. You think that you know better than the female boss. Well, if you know better than the female boss, then why ain't you the boss? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the problem. He wasn't the boss. And the mistake that he made, which ended up being like I said, it cost a lot of rework. It took them from I want to say we got all these things in. They were due in January, and they were still. I moved to DC in July. They were still getting caught up from his error in June, July. Okay, it took them 6, 7 months. Okay, and then asking me, well, can they just not do it? Oh no, you gotta do it. Like it's required. It's not a oh, Mr. Fashionista want this done. Like it was a requirement. They had to be done outside of me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that man felt like he knew better, honey. And did not. All right, we got that done. Yeah, he thought he knew better and did not, y'all. Okay. Okay, I like that. That got this kind of filled in, so. But yeah, for those who are new here, we have added in some speckled ribbon here. I added some of this gold pampas here, which I was told is giving the tree a Mardi Gras effect. That's fine. I added some of these little curly cues on each side. I added in some really nice matte gold and silver flowers on each side as well. And so yeah, I like that. So I added in my accent ribbon, finally used it. So I'm liking how this coming together. I know I got to get the back together, but we're not gonna do that today because I might do it later today. But I really want you guys to see the front of the tree done. Okay, but I didn't get the front and the side though. I got stuff going on the side here. I don't have anything going on the side on this side here. So I might go ahead and use the rest of this ribbon and get that left side kind of together. Let me see what we got going on here. So Ronnie Rand said she forgot me already. Who forgot you? I know exactly who you are. Ray. I know who you are. Why you think I didn't know who you were? If I said something off, just blame that on my lemon drop I had earlier. Caprella talking about he laughing. I want mama DEI hire CNN. I love the black women in DC. DEI took over. They are all DEI hires. Trump, you lucky, you fine, or I unsubscribe. Oh, that the case, Caprello? I mean, you can, let me. You did you really subscribe? Now look, so if you like the vibe, please subscribe. But why are you talking about DEI hires? Because as you know, it was more white women that were hired at under DEI than anybody else. You do know that, right? So Corey says we are watching out of town. That's what's up. I'm glad you got to get out the city a little bit. I will be heading out week after next. It sounded good when I was booking this trip and everything. I'm going to a retirement ceremony, and then I'm going to go and see family while I'm in that part of the U.S. So I'm like, you know what? Sounds like a plan. But I tell you what, just the fact of me getting in the airport or traveling, I have gotten tired. I don't know if you guys can see me sitting on this couch while I'm trying to. I'm just gonna turn it around a little bit while I'm over here. I'm gonna do this side over here. But yeah, let me put this up so I can actually see. That's why I got this over here. So Roddy Red says, we all tuning in, enjoying the stream. Clock it. Okay. I've been seeing people online doing a little clicker thingy. I saw it today. So Caprillo says at the airport in New Orleans, it's all blessed. Okay. True living. Hey, True. I like y'all little series y'all doing. I like that. It's very entertaining. I've seen I think parts 1 through 4. Yes. I like that a lot. You even got Mr. Brandon in there giving his philosophy. I think that people need to see that. As a matter of fact, I went to a creator event. They had it at the at this place in Mount Rainier, Maryland. And I met an actor while I was in there. He was saying that he does there's a director that was there named Darius. He was pretty cool. But the guy that was in there, he was saying he got some movies coming out in 2026. And I told him about you and what you had going on. And he was saying that he was gonna try to move out to New York as well. Hopefully in the next year or so, he was saying, to pursue his acting aspirations. But it was a pretty good event. Let me tell y'all, they had some good food up in there too, y'all. They had some food, some Jamaican food. They had that Rasta pasta and all that. I had to ask them where did they get this food from? It was good. But yes, but it was at a I know I can't see the chat. Hold on. Let me move this over here. He okay, Corey. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Caprello said in charge. Caprello, what you talking about? But you know what? You continue to look. I need the views and the minutes, okay? So he said, I love that look. Corey said you should be in the next one. Roddy Red says, thank you. Trulippa says, hey, I appreciate it. Corey gave me the eyes. And then Caprillo said, I love you, Stan. I like you, Stan. Uh-oh, we got Dennis here. How you doing, Dennis? You not finna go to bed? Because every time you come in here, you be ready to go to bed, sir. I don't know what country you in, but thank you for the flowers. I mean, if I did I'm not an actress, Corey. I am not an actress, sir. I'll be I'll be doing me, and they're gonna be mad. He said I should be in the next one. Talking about dating in DC. Oh Lord, dating in DC. I don't know anything about that, but that'll be fun. But yeah, but at that thing I went to, when I tell you they had some good food up in there from this Jamaican place. I mean, I had to get me some seconds. I'm like, why not? It was all right. Yeah, I'm just doing this in a little section of three, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this put on here to fill in this gap, and we're gonna call this part a day. I just want to let me get this kind of behind. I know y'all can't see up close, but it's all right. Uh, wait a minute, we just flip this out. But yeah, that food was good. Okay, I know I keep talking about it, but it was good. And they had this nice lady in there. I forgot what her name was. Y'all would have liked her. For those who are dating in DC, she lives in DC. I did not get her contact info, but she's like a socialite. Something she was talking about she be doing. Let me pull this down some and flip this out some more. But yeah, I didn't get there until almost like an hour before it was gonna end. So Okay, so we got Caprella saying, "So beautiful, I got a crush on you. From you, what I like." True Living said, "Yes, you are." Corey said, "I write a script for you." Oh, he said, "Yes, you are an actress." The only way I'm trying to get to the money. Let me stop. Oh, let me do this way. Okay, I mean, yeah, I would need you to write a script then for me to be doing that. Deborah, what's she talking about the most? Yeah, that'll get me off this tree decorating thing binge I'm on. Because as a matter of fact, I wanted to go to a tree decorating class last summer, but I ended up moving to DC. This lady was doing one in Dallas. Like, decorating trees is a big thing. I don't know if you guys know that. Um, it's a big thing. They pay people a lot of money to come in and decorate their tree. I don't do heights though, so I can't be decorating nobody, 12-foot tree. Okay. That's why I don't have one. Okay, so Caprilla said I'm be mad. Caprilla, what you mad for? This is we hanging out here. So he said, "What is your active fee?" I don't know about no active fee. Uh, Roddy Brandon, that's what you did there. Oh, Caprilla, you want a piece? You want a piece of this tree? Let me look at what I done did while I'm sitting up here, because you really can't see. Did I put too much of this white? I only did like one. I did one coming that way, and then one going down, and this is going to the back. That should be enough. I mean, that ain't too much, but I ain't gonna add no more to the front here. Not of this type. Not of this type. No, 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 no. But yeah, my aunt saw my tree picture, and she asked me. I think it was one of my aunts. I talked to both of them yesterday. And she was like, "Where did I get this from?" I was like, "I don't know." But I don't know. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna just put this, I'm gonna end this spread, this garland thing back here. I just need to like tie it up a little bit. And then I will I've perfected well, let me go ahead and do this right now. I don't want it way down there. I want it up some. And then let's do one more loop. And then do it like that. Okay. That'll work for now. What we got here? Laura Caprella talking about I want a piece of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What we think, y'all? I think it's looking better. We got this mid section filled in some. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more with this topper situation. I know y'all talking about it's giving Mardi Gras, but I like Mardi Gras. And here goes the shower of glitter in my face. Okay. And I can add one more in the center there. Let me pull this down some. And these some tall stems too, y'all. My goodness. I was like, okay. Let me spread it out a little bit. And then we're gonna fill in the gap. Let me find the other one real quick. Okay, should I put any more ribbon on the front here? I think I got enough ribbon for right now. What y'all think? Hold on, let me get this here. And I got this pushed down. Okay. We got 4 up here. And it look, wait a minute, what is, I need that kind of, okay, let me see what we talking about here. Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me go back here. So, okay. Roddy Rand said, nice job. Caprella says, it looks beautiful. You did great, Mom. Why, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yes, I appreciate it. At first, I wasn't going to do no live stream, decorating no tree. But Lavonda, who was here, she may be gone. She said, you should do a live stream. I was like, I'm going to do this a video. But I mean, live stream works too because I'm gonna be honest with you, editing videos takes a while. So I'd be like, oh, live stream, I can just do it and be done. So, okay, I like that so far. I'm gonna add some stirs of ornaments real quick. Actually, I have some big ornaments too that I could probably go ahead and pop in. Go ahead and pop those in, and then I can fill in the gaps later with the smaller ones. That'll make sense. But yeah, so I have these big ones. What's what I got here? Oh, Corey says, we're just watching. Okay, appreciate that. Supporting our friend. Appreciate that. Yes, help me get these minutes, these watch hours. Yes. But yeah, so I got this gold one. It's like a glittery one. I'm gonna put these at the bottom of the tree to kind of help balance it out a little bit. This is a matte gold, and this one is a shiny gold. So if Nia's still watching, these were from the at-home store, and they were $9.99, but they had it buy one get one half off. So I got those 3 big ones, and then I got let me show you real quick because I don't think I showed anybody these. Wait a minute, what's on the floor here? Oh, just some more richer. Then I got these glittery gold ones. These were $7.99. So yep. But yeah, I like them because they're nice. You can see the nice little texture and everything. Add some dimension to the tree. What is not gonna hook that came off? The good thing is I don't necessarily need the hook to be on here. I'm just gonna pop them on and place them within the leaves. Let me see here. Okay, so Alex says, Miss Tiff, what type of guys do you like? Um, what type of guys do I like? Um, that's a good question. What type of guys do I like? Um, hmm. Let me see. Let me think about that. Which type of guys do I like? I like nice guys. I like guys that are employed, that have a career. Y'all see me? Can y'all see at the bottom of the tree? I put that big ornament down there. You probably can't see because of the chair arm. But yeah. Um, I like guys that are nice. I like guys that are nice. They are emotionally intelligent. That have common sense. Um, that are generous. Um, that are good communicators, and also they have the ability to comprehend, understand, and have awareness. And yeah, I think those are the main things, Mr. Alex. Oh Lord, we got we got Vernon, the lonely man. He didn't show back up. Hey, Mr. Vernon, the lonely man. Talking about what did he say? Miss Black, you got your Christmas tree. How nice. Yeah, we got lonely man Vernon here, y'all, gracing us with his presence. Then okay, so Corey giving me the side eye. So Corey says those ornaments are way too big. Not really. I mean, they're too big for like the main part of the tree, but they're used as anchors for the bottom of the tree. And they have ornaments way bigger than these. Yep, they sure do. They got way bigger. So all you gotta do is pop them in there. You don't even gotta hang them. Just place them in there. Yep. Cause see, I don't need anything more really at the time. And I'm gonna redo the ribbon. I think I'm gonna add some of the gold satin to the ribbon up here to tie it in with the rest of the tree. But I'll probably do that at a later time. Oh, let me see what we got going on here. Lord Alex, you need to stop talking about what he like. Ray said clocked his tea crazy. You talking about with Lonely Man Vernon? Ray, Lonely Man Vernon been here a couple times, honey. The first time he showed up was when I went to Miss Nia's s'mores thing. So when I went on live, from the penthouse, okay, that's when he made himself known. We got a little history now, right? So he was calling me Miss Black. I said, call me Miss Black America. So I don't know why this man want to call me Miss Black. And then he showed up at a live since then, talking about, oh, I see you back in your shack. I'm like, I ain't never seen a shack that cost this much money, but okay. But yeah, you have people that be trying to hate because they can't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't studying him. That's why when he came on, that's why I called him Mr. Lonely Vernon. Okay, that's why I called him that. Yeah, Mr. Lonely Vernon. Yep. Oh yeah. What we got going on here? He said clock tea. See, I sure did. I be clocking all these folks tea. Right, because I have a pretty good memory. So I remember names. I remember, people that I've seen on like, because Alex will tell you, he always comments on like the videos and stuff like that. But when it comes to the live stream, I recognize it because I reply back to everybody. But yeah, like I got a pretty good memory, and this man be saying stupid stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk the team, and I already know he gonna show up, and I'll be ready for him. That's how we do over here. So True said, "What you want for Christmas?" Oh, I don't know. I mean, everything I want, I can just go ahead and buy it. So I don't know. That's the problem. I'll be buying all this stuff. I ain't buy anything really for from Black Friday because I don't. There's something that I actually need to buy. at this point. I mean, I thought about getting one of those vlogging cameras. I'm like, am I really gonna be vlogging? So I really haven't decided on that yet. Cause I saw how they had them on sale with Best Buy, but it's like I don't know. I'm just gonna put this over here. I hate that. I want people to see this ornament. That's why I just don't want to put it on the side like that. It needs to be seen. You need to see this. Maybe I put it right here on top of the flower. Yeah. Let's see what. But no, I don't know. That's not gonna work. Uh-uh. Hold on, y'all. This needs to go. I'm trying to have that because you don't want them to be straight. So I'm trying to put like in a triangular fashion, right? I like this one here. I feel like I need to have that. I need this to be up here, but the problem is that I don't have anything holding it up. I'm putting it in this little hole right here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Cause I know we got Bernie coming back. Oh yeah, but I don't mind these folks coming here talking crazy because they want to talk crazy and then beside me with these watch hours. Where the other one at? What y'all gonna put this thing down somewhere I know where I put? Oh, okay. It's blending in. That's why I can see it. It's blending in big time. Put this one. I really want to have that gold, have the glittery ones on the center, but it's not. I need to put the other one over there. Put that here. Bam. The shiny one might do better right here. And then let me see what y'all got going on in here. Somebody said True can get you a camera. Why would he do that? Corey said, I second that, Ray. He definitely asked what she wanted for Christmas. I don't see why not. Lord, y'all something else, honey. No, he don't need to get me no camera because I don't want to just have things that I'm not going to use. Because I ain't got enough space for all that. Just to be having stuff. What I probably could do is, I might just hang, you know what? I'll just hang it off a pipe screw off one of the upper branches so it can fit up some. That's what I'll do. Alex said, what type of high heels? Wait a minute. Alex, what type of high heels do you like? I like stilettos. That's the only kind that exists, right? He said, Miss Tiff, you got cakes. Is that so? Yeah, I like making pound cakes from scratch. Mr. Alex. Yeah, that's my dad actually likes when I make them pound cakes for him, but you can't be making these people cakes and stuff when they around here needing to manage their weight. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm glad I decided to hang that one. Yeah, I like that. Let me just attach it to this right here. Here we go. Okay, that'll work for now. What we got going on here? Oh, I can't be reading that, y'all. Roddy Rand says, don't even worry about it till you're covered and highly favored indeed. I don't know what the inside joke is, but okay, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here on the side. It's gonna be nestled inside of the tree here. It's fine. Now, okay, so I know y'all were saying that the ornaments were big, but y'all see how it kind of fills in the gaps down here at the bottom? The big ornament. I like it. I think it look cute. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna go ahead and figure out where I'm gonna put these at before I start doing this other stuff. Oh, I done dropped something. I'm not gonna be trying to figure out what failed. I'll get to it later. I don't need nothing else up here. Let's see. But yeah, this is so pretty, right? I like that. What we got here? He said, Alex. Okay now. Would you ever consider dating one of your fans and are you taking? I don't have fans, Alex. Are you taking? I don't know if I'm taking Alex. I don't know. I'll let you know on the next live stream. True Living says ignore them. I know, true. I do not expect you to get me no camera. I know that. Okay. Right away, so we can't really see the other balls. I know, right? Because you only can see, well, you have one right here, then that one, then the other one is kind of on the side. So the chair is blocking it. But that's what I'm saying. But it don't look empty no more, at least. But when I've done it, I probably like do like a painting of the tree. But like I said, y'all, this one lady said that my tree was done, but I feel like, I've added some more ribbon and all that. I'm gonna add some more ornaments. I think it's not. I feel like now it's closer to being done than what it was earlier. Let me see something. I should put one like right here. Uh, I'm trying to figure out like where did the ribbon kind of intersect at. Like I always put some clusters too. Hmm. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I got so much going on. I don't want to put some more ornaments in. I want to put one right here. Let me just tie it on to the tree here with my little pipe cleaners. You just kind of have it nestled in a little bit. But we got one there. Gotta put one over here to break up all that gold, all that soft gold. Also, that got a lot more on here. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat here. So Corey said, Tiff, you know damn well you have fans. I don't have fans, Corey. Ray said, right, true. I know this method. Corey said, low key, the tree been done, but we are entertained still. Let me say, Corey, the tree has not been done. I don't know why the people talk about the trees done. It's not done. I'm gonna have to give you a before and after of the tree. I will have to post that because, like I said, we have added the curly cues here, the gold the gold pampas grass. We added the nice flowers on each side. We added the white and gold speckled ribbon. We did a string that way. This one that we like 4 strings of that. We've added the big gold ornaments at the bottom. We're adding these nice little designer things right here. Like, yeah, this is coming together. I don't know why y'all talking about this tree. It's done. And I haven't even done the backside of the tree, y'all. I'm not gonna do all this on the back. I am gonna put some ribbon back there, but not right now. I'll do that probably whenever I ain't got nothing else to do. But not right now. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. Oh, what? Oh. Oh man, the little clip thing came off. That's why. Okay. This the one with the clip cam. Let me just nestle it. I'm gonna just nestle it in here. We're gonna call it a day. Just gonna put that right there. Yeah. That's fine. So you got one there, there. And see, I don't know that you can see the green ribbon on here. I don't like that. Let me push this further in the back. Cause I don't want nobody seeing that gold pipe plate. Even though I know it's there. Okay, so we got that right there. Okay. Hold on. They said, what tree? I just see Tiff. Corey said, I understand you, brother. Alex talking about truth. Lord, I just can't believe y'all talking about tree done. We got 1, 2. I need to put one probably right up in there. Did I be there, there, there? And we already got one right there. No, I don't. Let me put one in the center. What y'all talking about? Talking about the tree done. All these ornaments I got, this tree is definitely not done. But I mean, if I was, I feel like at the end of this live stream, if I'm not done, I mean, I will not feel as if I need to do a live stream number 3. Because I feel like I done gave the internet, you know, a nice little viewing of the STEM Fashionista Christmas tree. Oh yes. Let me pull this down. Maybe I pull out this stem. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. Get that cut out. I forgot I got what I just had. I need this to sit up a little higher. I'll probably put like some kind of ribbon right here. Well, no, I already got ribbon down here. That's why I need this to be sprayed out some more. There we go. Spray that out some. Okay, what y'all think? Let me see what y'all talking about here. Okay, so okay, Corey said, okay, I understand you, bro. Alex said you didn't answer my question. What you mean, Alex? Your question was well, I dated fans. I don't have fans. And if I'm taking, you know what, I will have to see on the next live stream now. I don't know if I'm taking. Ray said, can you help me with my tree? Sure, I can help with your tree. I can do that, Ray. Do you have ornaments? Do you have what is your vision for the tree? Alex said, me too. Alex, you doing your tree tomorrow in Florida, Alex? Corey said she did answer, and then Ray saying, I'm asking for real. Yeah, I bet I talk with your tree. If you're really doing a tree, if you're gonna really have one. I mean, I won't be as slow helping you do your tree. But yeah, I be sitting up in here analyzing everything. My little flowers right there. I need something to go right up in there. Oh, let's see something. Hold on. Okay, we might need to do this, y'all. So I didn't show y'all this. So I got these little reindeer from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so your girl be buying stuff all over the place. So I have this silvery color and I got this iridescent like white. But I think I want to put the silver here to break up some of that. It's a lot of gold going on right there. Yeah, y'all, $1.50. It's a shame that I went up on everything at the Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna sit it in here. I'm not gonna hang it. Just sit it in here on top of the branch by the berries and the pine cone to go with the little neck thing you got going on here. And that's gonna add a little dimension to this. Yes. I like that. And what else you wanna add? I don't know what else I wanna add. I got a whole lot, y'all. But I want to cover up the big gaps, which I think I did some of that with the ribbon. But what I did not do is I didn't include any little small pieces in there. Let me see what else y'all talking about in here. Okay, Ray says I just have the tree. I don't have the ornaments yet. Okay. So what type? So do you wanna? What type of tree are you trying to do? Are you gonna do like just ornaments, or are you gonna do like an ornament garland? Like what you want to do? Do you want ribbon on the tree? Like what you want to do with the tree? Cause we definitely can I definitely do it. Yeah, sure will. Where my scissors at? You can do ornaments. You can do ribbon. You can do both. You can do flowers only. It just depends. What else we got here? Hold on. See, I need to start. Alice, you ever talking about what kind of underwear I got on? You know I'm not gonna answer that. I definitely ain't see that question, honey. Alice, I am so surprised at you. I really am. I am very surprised at Alex asking me that. I definitely did not see that question. Okay, so Ryder Rain says I'm cool with the ribbons and the whole nine. I'm open to it all. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, man. If you start looking at like all this Christmas decorating content on this internet, they got all kinds of stuff on here. I mean, that's why I've been messing with this tree more than I probably need to be. Let's see. You just pop this in. Uh, let's see. But yeah, let me see what we got going on here. Car said, tip your chat be wild. WTF LOL. Corey, what can I say? I get it all with some of these folks, honey. Like lonely, Vernon. Cause they gonna tell me somebody told me I need to be quiet one day. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here on my platform trying to tell me I need to be quiet? Like, why are you here, sir? Like, this is a live stream that's called Unfiltered Conversation. And you telling me I need to be quiet on my own stuff. Like, I don't understand why I'm supposed to be coming over here trying to try me like that. I'd be over here, like I saw somebody on Thanksgiving. I said, look, today Thanksgiving now. I'm on my best behavior today. But I don't have to be. So, yes. I do not have to be on my best behavior. Okay. I'm just trying to fluff this out. I want to fill in this hole real quick. I need this to be in the front though. I really don't want to have to take out one of my other well, I could just hang this one over here, huh? Uh, mm, I don't know why. I just don't know why I can't get this to fluff out the way I need it to. I've been fluffing this thing out for days now. But thank goodness that the only thing that matters is the front and I can work on the sides. But yeah, the chat be doing what they do, Corey. Let me see what we got going on here. Fine, baby. I hit a grand slam. I can set this up if you for real. Yes. I mean, if you want to do a Christmas tree, yes, I can help you with that. I don't know what you said. No, I mean, you got your tree, and we just gotta get these ornaments. I mean, because these people out here in the streets now getting these ornaments now. They are not playing. I was at all these stores today getting ornaments. As a matter of fact, I went to the Dollar Tree and I wanted to get let me show you. I got these mirrored ornaments from the Dollar Tree, right? And I went to the one that's not too far from me today. They only had one ornament like this, which was this one. That's why I got all those little reindeers because they had them, available. But yeah, they in there buying this stuff. The stuff that look nice anyway. But like I was telling Nia, she may not be on here, but like this was like 11.99 at what that place called at Michael's. And it's a 44 piece, and you get like different colors, different sizes. This is like a metallic one, but they had like a pretty like chocolate and green, like a bronze colored set, of course, red and green. Um, like I want to say like metallic purple and pinks and stuff. So yeah, they had all that in there too at the at home store. I'm gonna put one of these here. Yeah, that'd be cute to fill in right here. Yeah, that'd be cute to kind of fill in a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so what else I want to do? I might well go ahead and start plugging in some of these sprays. Cause honestly, what y'all think about this spray? I know I've asked a million times, but I don't know. I like it. What y'all think? Hmm. So I have these little twiggy things too. Um, Let me see what they're talking about here. Okay, you want to go? Oh, we go ahead. Okay, you want to go ornament shopping? What day? Now, next Saturday, I'm doing my holiday photo shoot on next Saturday. But I definitely can do this now. I mean, what day do you want to do the ornament shopping? You want to do it during the week, on the weekend? What we talking about? I don't like that. it's not as yeah, I need that going. And I need to put this up some. Uh-oh. Ooh, all this doggone glitter. My goodness. But yeah, what day you want to do the ornament shopping? Corey said holiday photo shoot. Yeah, I do a holiday photo shoot every year. I used to do one for the fall too, but I just didn't do one this year. Cause I did the one last year in Alexandria, Old Town. And then when I was looking online, I found the perfect dress that I could have put on for a fall photo shoot. But I'm like, now it's fall over with. It's really winter time. So yeah. But yeah, a holiday photo shoot, when you send out stuff, you know, little electronic greeting to the family type of thing on your social media or whatever. I don't really need another one of these in the front. I really don't. Let me find these other sprays I got. But yeah, yeah, do you a nice little family, a nice little holiday photo shoot. Put it on social media or whatever. He said weekend would be better. Okay, I could probably do. It would have to be on like in the evening on that Saturday if we were to do it on Saturday. Cause my photo shoot is at like I think 3:30. But I mean it's gonna be here in Maryland, not too far from me. So okay. But yeah, I got this sprig here, green with like the gold and more little pine cones on there. So I'm just gonna kind of plug it in here and see what happens. I hate that. And you know what? This is the thing. They only had two of these instead of like I wanted to get like maybe five. They only had two of these left. So it's like, okay, just gotta, take what you can get. Cause all these people running out of stuff now. Where am I gonna put this at? I don't want to put it up here. I need to put it somewhere in the mid section. In the mid section, I'm thinking. Maybe I just keep it where I had it. But I don't want to have these columns. It's fine though. That would have been so nice if I would have had. Where's another at-home store at? Do they have any more? Like what? How many do they have these like in DC? The at-home store. Hold on, let me see what we're talking about here. Corey said, I think you told me about those for my tree. I probably did. Sprays. They got all different kinds. They can be like pine cones. They can be like the gold. Like all these are like sprays. Like the little gold berries, the pompous, the little curly cute little glass bead things here are sprays. Um, this is sprays. It just adds a different touch to the tree. But they got all kinds. It's crazy. Roddy Rings is that words. How do I contact you other than your live channel chat? Well, contact me in the DMs on Instagram and we can, go from there. Let me type in what my Instagram name is. It's yeah, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. In worst case, you can get my info from Corey. My Insta. Cause I'm assuming I follow you on Instagram. I don't know how it works if you like don't follow people, if they can DM you. I think they can. Okay. All right. Okay, so I got one in here. Do I like that right there? Let me get the other one out. But Corey, you wanted a more traditional tree, which your tree looks nice too, with your traditional color scheme. I've seen people like do like black and gold Christmas trees, candy. So right now, what I keep seeing them talk about is the Ralph Lauren Christmas tree. And I was like, what is that? But it's like, I don't know, like plaids and I guess not the traditional color, like maybe like navies and burgundies or whatever. But they do have like velvet ornaments, which the at home store has those, depending on what color you want. But I mean, I feel like you can get more bang for the buck at the Michaels, and then you can like go to at home to get like things to kind of make the tree pop. Since you're gonna spend a premium, if you're gonna spend a nice penny fooling with them. So you got this one here. Maybe I'll put this one here. That's you need to see this. That's not you're not gonna put that there. Uh, that's very symmetrical. I don't think I want this symmetrical like that. No. This just needs to be filled in. My goodness. Make sure when you fluff your tree, you fluffing those back branches too now. Cause it makes a difference, but this thing still isn't fluffed out the way I want it. I'm tired of fluffing out these branches. My goodness. So maybe I do like this over here. Let me see. Well, the good thing is I can always change it if I don't like it. Let me see something. I don't want that messing with that. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem because it's not anything really like for it to push into. Oh, no, go upside. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be glad to check the check real quick. I think I want to have this. I think I want this to be right here. I don't want that coming out. And I want this to be right here, but uh, let's see. I don't like that. Mm. So what y'all got? What y'all doing on y'all trip, Corey? True, Ray, Miss Nia, what y'all doing on the trip? I saw where you went. I think I saw your video you posted the other day. Um, Lord, you know it says. He said you should be playing Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy in the background. I'm glad you said that because my music has stopped playing. That's why the vibe is off now. I have no music. But I did play that song in my little short that I posted yesterday evening with my tree chronicles because I went through a lot to get this tree to where we at today. Yeah. Yes. What y'all saying here? He got us in the hood. We're chilling at the Airbnb. Well, that's good. I'm glad that y'all are chilling at a safe Airbnb. Yes. Okay, y'all. So I got so many ornaments. It's a lot going on up in here. So what else am I going to do? So we went ahead and we put in those gold balls. I like that. We got the big ones down here. Mm. Oh, I was messing with this stem right here. So me and Riley, we're gonna go ornament shopping. Sounds good. On next Saturday. Okay, we find that. This really needs to be set up somewhere. It needs to be up like right there. Actually a little higher. But I'm gonna accept this for what I can do. Let me push that up right there. That's better. That'll work. I sure hate that they didn't have more than just these two. I really hate that for me. Y'all, and tell me he got y'all in the hood. Not the hood, sir. Not the hood. Okay, y'all, what else I got? So I got these sprays. These are like a metallic gold, and this one's more of a softer gold. So where am I gonna put these at? You know I want to put these up here, right? You know what? That's what I was missing. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Those right there in the front. Yes, okay. So y'all, let's see. We're hoping there's no cameras in here. I hope not. They have some type of device you can buy, I think on like Amazon, where you can kind of like, kind of see if there's like any cameras in there. I mean, I don't know much about all that, but I was told that existed. I'm all these this glitter, man. Let me tell y'all, we glitter everywhere up in here. I'm gonna just push this down here in the front. Yeah, I like that. And we're gonna spread this one out. Y'all, can y'all see all this glitter just falling off these things? My goodness. We'll put one on this side. Hold on. But Ray, what color are you trying to do your tree in? What color? What is going to be your color scheme? Oh, all this thing glitter went in my face. One sec. Oh Lord, I am the good queen, boy. Yeah, Ray. What color scheme do you want to do? Let me see here. Corey said, True scared of everything. He said, True scared of everything. True even said thumbs down. I mean, he said y'all in the hood. I mean, he didn't say run in the hood though. I can't see him. I cannot see him having y'all in this hood now. I will hope not. Okay. So, hold on. I'm gonna have living everywhere. I don't want no holes or anything up in here. Holes, HOLES. And let's see. Let me move this down here. Roddy Ray said, I've seen a lot of red and white trees. What do you think about that? Oh, that'd be nice. They have a lot of red ornaments and stuff still. At least at the places that I've been to. Let me say that. Yeah, they still had some red ornaments. They got like candy cane looking ornaments, all kind of stuff. He said, yeah, I think I like red. I like red and white. You can do red and white with either like touches of gold or touches of silver, depending on what you want to do. Oh yeah. So Corey says, "What is the top of your tree?" It's a topper. So I just got different sprays up here for the topper. I'm not doing an angel. I'm not doing any of that. But I have different sprays to get fullness. I got a bow in the front, the flowers on the side, and yeah, that's what we got so far. You saying where is it at? This is top of the tree. I mean, this is the topper, the cover the top of the tree. Yes. Instead of having like a angel or a instead of having an angel or I don't know, a snowman or a star, you just do a topper with sprays and stuff. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Okay, so I added in those sprays up top, which I wasn't planning on doing that, but I like it. And then what else I got? Hmm, hmm. And I had like an extra one of these too. I also got these leaves, y'all. I don't know where I want this to go. Because I feel like I got enough going on up top. I got enough going up there. I don't need nothing else going on up at this top of this tree. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Let me stop. I mean, you don't have to put everything in the topper. Let's see. I'm just gonna play around and just see some. I actually like the leaves up there. What y'all think about the leaves being up there? My aunt gonna be like, girl, what is all of this? Girl, we gonna be over the top. If you're not gonna be over the top, then what are you doing? Why you doing any of this? I need this to be more. Let me get this off to the side at an angle, opposed to in the center. Oh, you really can't say that like that. This doesn't need to be seen. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Lord, what we think about these new leaves we added up here? What y'all think about the leaves up here to the side? Yeah, this topper is it's a lot. What we got here? We got Christian girl. Oh my God. Hey girl. Hold on, let me get you on here. She said, oh my God. Hey girl, I love the outfit today. I love the tree too. Thank you, girl. Let me show you my boots I had on with this. Cause the boots made it look. Hold on, let me show you. Welcome to the live stream. Oh yeah, if you're here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. I haven't said that in about an hour. But yeah, I had these boots on with the outfit. Yes, honey. I wore these boots when I was in San Antonio to go look at the Christmas tree in the I forgot the name of that area at the Pearl. And this man said, your boots more lit than the tree. I was like, what? I said, I like that. Boots more lit than the tree. I had on some jeans and a gold sweater. But thank you, girl. So Ray says, I'm open to any suggestions, honestly. Okay. Lou, you know what says, why is your tree not changing colors? I don't have it on that setting. And okay, I mean, it does. I mean, I think it's easy for me to kind of decorate the tree when I have it in the I guess in the yellow color. But I mean, it changes color. Yeah, because I mean, with all this flashing, I don't need to get no headache. But it's like a slow burn, and color change effect. I might can deal with that. So since you're requesting a change in the colors, I'll let that roll for a minute. Christian girl says, I love the hat. It's so pretty, and the shoes are so pretty. Yes, girl, oldie but goodies. I've had this hat and these shoes for years. Yes. Yes, I have. But yeah, okay. So what y'all think about these gold leaves I'm gonna add to the side here? For right now, I think I like it. It might change. The hair goes picking with this string because I don't like where it has hanging. But y'all, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I am going to I'm gonna add some ribbon to that bow. Blue, it said pulse mode. It looks like it's a pulse mode because it kind of like there's a slow brightening and then it'll go like to yellow. So whatever this mode is, I'm not sure. It's like 11 of them. Brighter Ring said it's a nice touch. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and leave that alone for now. Yes. So Core said I've been done with the tree. That's what he said, y'all. But I got this extra stem right here. I wonder if I want to plug this in there. So I got that one and that one. Maybe I can put this one. I don't like that. You don't see it. I mean, I guess I'm just sticking in like that. Yeah, I don't like taking stuff back to the stove, but I may have to. Okay, so Christian Girl says, I think, hold on, y'all know I can't see what these glasses on. Okay, she said, I think they match the tree and it matches the ornaments. It looks nice. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Because when I be sitting up in here looking at this tree, I be right here wanting to pick at it. And I said that I was not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pick at this tree. You know what? I might just say this right here for the back. Cause I'm gonna still put some stuff on the back of the tree because the tree is by the windows here, and you can see the tree from the outside. I'm not gonna have it as decked out as the front, but I am gonna have some something in the back going. I am gonna do that. So I'm just gonna add in my final little touches and everything, and we're gonna call this thing a moment for the front. So yeah, I'm gonna add these little things in here, these little small little squigglies, and call it a day. But honestly, like I just put one like right here with this with the berries and the pine cone. I could put one right here. 1, 2. We put one on the left side. I think that it looks better with the white looking lights. Honestly. Let me put one over here. I like that. So one there, one there, one there. And I got this already right here. That should be fine. And then what else do I have, y'all? I got a whole lot of stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see what I want to fill in. I have all these I got these little icicle picks too that I can put in here. I think I want to put this one kind of like right here by this ribbon for now. No, I don't. That's too much light glitter right there. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's see. You had this hang in front of this stuff right here. No, put that back like where it was. Do it like that? Yep, I like that little pick right there. I think I had a few of those, didn't I? We got one there. I might put one somewhere over here. I ain't really got no space for all this. Um, that's cute right there. Okay. One there, one there. That should be fine. What else we got going on? Okay. All right, y'all. So what y'all got going on for the weekend? What y'all got going on besides watching me I guess decorate the tree that y'all say I already finished. Christian girl, where are you from? I mean, you may have told me before, but where are you located? Like what state or what country are you in? You don't have to be specific. Yeah, where are you from? Where are you joining in from? I wanted to do some more little ornament garlands, like the little threes, but it's like, do I really need to do that? And what I mean by that, y'all, is I can do this gold right here. I just like group the ornaments on like a little what they call this thing? Pipe cleaner. I mean, some people do them like on they'll create like ornament garlands where you use like the floral wire. Where is that at? 'Cause I bought some. Yeah, like they'll like get ornaments and do like garland wire. I mean, they'll do like a garland, ornament garland where you actually put the ornaments on a piece of floor wire, string them up, and then you can like tie them into groups in certain sections, certain directions. So it just depends. Christian Girl says, "Do you have any Christmas fashion suggestions or tips?" Um, now you know me, girl. I'm all about glitter and texture, honey. So for the holidays, I like sequins. So I have a lot of sequin skirts, like different colors. I got like black and silver, blue, gold. I like wearing like sequin skirts with like pretty sweaters. And right now you can find a lot of sweaters like bows and stuff on. I want to like Express has like bow sweaters, and they had this really pretty one that was like it was like a very light colored plaid. And let me tell you, girl, it done sold out the sweater by the time I saw it. I was getting ready to buy it on site, and they said, "Oh, we sold the last one." But it was a beautiful plaid sweater, and it had bows like down the front. So I like wearing things with bows. I like different plaids. I also like the Fair Owl print also. for the holidays. And then, like I said, sequins, and then like faux leather is cute too. So yes, girl, you got all these options for the holidays. And this is the thing, when it's holiday season time, you can get by with wearing like, like your over the top stuff like this tree. You can do over the top for the holidays. So where are you getting ready to go? And I can kind of be a little bit more specific. Do you have an event you're going to? What you got going on, Christian girl? That's really gonna make the difference. Like if you got somewhere you're going to in particular. Because one of our homegirls, she's going to an event, and oh yeah, definitely want to do like, you might can't see me, I'm not sure, but you definitely want to do like faux fur. I love that now. Like faux fur and faux leather. Yes, girl, they got all kind of cute stuff. I bought some really cute boots. I haven't tried them on. I was planning on doing like a try video, but they're like black and like they have like black faux suede, like they have black faux fur on the shit. It is so cute to me. And they're by Alexa. No, they're by Azalea Wayne. And you can find her shoes like at dealers on their website or Akira or DSW. But she has some really pretty shoes that were like a black knee boot with like the faux fur around the around not the whole top of the boot, but it's like a section of the boot. It is so cute. Let me see what you're talking about here. You said let me look on my tablet here so I can read. She says, I have a white and gold fur jacket that I like to style too. I'm not really going anywhere special, but I like to style a lot. Girl, yeah, you can wear it to the grocery store. I wore this right here to Michael's and to at home. Yes, ma'am. That's pretty. A white and gold fur jacket. Yes, you can wear that with like, it depends. Like if you want to be like casual, if you want to kind of dress it up. I mean, because if you got you some gold for leather pants, girl, why not do that? But you can also wear like black polo leather pants with that. You might can get by with like maybe some burgundy. You can do suede too. That's pretty with faux leather. My doggone, oh, they fell out. I'm sorry, y'all. That'd be pretty too. Like, hopefully, I'm thinking of the right color scheme, the right colorway that you said you got with the white and gold. Um, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get this down with the white and gold fur jacket. Yes, but yeah, you can do like black bottoms. You can do burgundy bottoms, maybe chocolate bottoms. Um, yeah, I say black, burgundy, chocolate. If that's the right, if I have the right color scheme in mind, yeah, girl, you can do a lot. And if you got like gold bottoms, let me tell you, a few years ago, I had bought like some really pretty gold pants. It was like a soft gold. And I had a cream sweater and I had like a faux fur vest like this, but it was like a off-white. And I had some gold stilettos, and that was a cute outfit. I cannot fit those pants, but let me tell you when I can put them on. I had them on. Yes, I did. So you got options with that faux fur coat, honey. Oh yes. So we got that going. I mean, I just I don't know. I want to do more, but I might be doing too much. But if I'm not doing too much, am I even doing enough? Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all, I have I may not do any more big ornaments, but I have this cute little um snowflakes that came in my kit. So if Ray's here, I bought a kit of ornaments from Walmart. I got like maybe 80 something pieces, and it might be like $20, like $25 maybe. But I got like different ornaments. Well, like different ball ornaments. I got like these gold sprays in that kit. It came with these small snowflakes, and it came with hold on. It came with these larger snowflakes. And I got these cute little icicles. Like 30 of them came in the pack. And I also got let me show you real fast. Where they at? These laser cutout flowers that came in the kit too. And so yeah, I forgot that I had all that in there. So I just thought about it when I picked up those icicles and the snowflakes. But yeah, I got that from Walmart when I bought the tree. Okay, so Christian Girl says, Lord, why is my thing going out? Okay, so we got this back on. So the only thing else I've decorated really is like just little here and there. So I like to put stuff on the on the kitchen cabinets. Like I'll do like wreaths and ribbon on the kitchen cabinets. Um I have like lights hanging over the island in the kitchen. So I put like bows on the lights hanging in the kitchen. I also have a little nutcracker on my little stand where I have my flowers. I like fresh flowers in the kitchen. I have like a little wreath on my bedroom door. And then in this mirror that I have in my front room, I put a berry wreath around the mirror part. That was cute. And I have like little nutcrackers on like the bookcase stand and on the and a little small Christmas tree that's gold metallic. And I put garland on my stairwell going up to the loft. So I did that a couple weeks ago. I did add like some little lights to it the other day, but honestly, I don't know if I like the lights. Because I got these lights from the Dollar Tree because like my staircase is like, well, the banister, whatever you want to call it, it's like 18 feet, probably a little bit longer. Because I had to get like 3 garlands at 6 feet each to cover the majority of the stairwell. So I wanted to get like battery operated lights so that I can kind of just, put them in there. Because I didn't want to have to figure out how to find some 18, 20 feet lights and hang them down the stairwell too. Girl, I ain't had time for all that, right? So I did go ahead and get those little lights from the Dollar Tree. But I don't know if I like them or not. So I got them hanging up right now, but I haven't figured out if I'm gonna keep them. I have to like put them on at night. Maybe I can be doing that today. But yeah, um, that's what I've done so far. But now I'm hanging up these little icicles a little bit here. Christian Girl said, I should have read it first. She said, I have those exact snowflakes and I hung them around my room. Ooh, I bet that's cute. I like these little snowflakes. I'm like, you know what? I forgot I was getting these, but I like them. They just kind of add a little spark, a little razzle dazzle to the tree. I like that. The little snowflakes and the little icicles and all of that. I was really glad I got that kit because I was like, you know what? All of my ornaments, like you may not have been here Thursday, but I bought like a lot of stuff um back in 2023. And all my decor is sitting in storage right now. So I had to buy new stuff. That's why I have all this stuff here now. Because I wanted to buy things and make sure I had what I need when I did this tree. And honestly, y'all, I think I have more than enough. But I haven't done the back of the tree yet. So I mean, that's still to be determined. If I got too much. I don't think I ever had too much decor. I sure don't. I don't think so. But I never tried the ribbon technique until now. I like it. It seems easy enough to do. We got anything else here? Yeah, it's easy enough to do. Do a little do a little bit of ribboning. But yes, y'all, they have so many different kind of ribbon you can choose from. Let me get on the side some while I'm over here. Just focused on. Do I have one already on here? Up top. I got that one. Let me just put this. Let me just do one like right here. Yeah, that's pretty. But yeah, so yeah, so do you guys never for Christmas, Christian girl? I like Christmas trees. I just like Christmas trees. Um, my mom puts up a Christmas. Well, she has not taken her Christmas tree down to date. I think her tree just stays up year round, and it's beautiful too. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So I got a little bit of something on the sides here because you want people to see something on the side. Okay, see a little activity going on over here. So we got that going, and we got one right here. Hat hanging. I'm gonna be playing with this tree until I take the tree down. What's she saying here? Girl, I gotta go, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Christian girl. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. Appreciate the support. Yes, thank you. Because what time is it? My phone, my watch went dead. Well, it's restarting. Oh, it's 10:12. All right, so Corey, all right, we about to head out. All right, Corey, you have a good night too, and be safe out there. And I will see you soon. Yes, be safe out there in these streets. And also, thank you all for the support for stopping through, hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The support, yes. We'll add that here. Okay. Let me just put this one right here. See, that's pretty. Now I'm one over here. What we got going on over here, y'all? Right, Ray says, later Tiff, nice stream. Thank you, Ray. Have a good night. Enjoy your time out. Be safe out there. And be warm. Okay? Okay, y'all. So, oh Lord. I'm gonna try to keep these bigger snowflakes kind of in the mid section here. Yeah, keep them kind of in the mid. Add a little bit of sparkle. Hold on. I ain't gonna waste that. Well, you can't see it. I feel like, okay, where you gonna put this at? You got one right there. You got that. You got a little cone. You got a little icicle here. Let's put that right here. Well, no, that's too close to the other one. All right, y'all. What we got going on here? All right. All right, y'all. Welcome to the live stream. So, but okay, so hey, if you are new here, please make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Okay. Right now, I'm just doing my final touches to the tree. And so, what we did differently, well, what has been added? So, what's been added from the first live has been additional sprays. We have like the short gold pompous, the tall pompous, the corkscrews. We added some beautiful flowers here on the side. Also added in some more ribbon. I did more of a accent ribbon, the white ribbon with like the gold specks. Got that in here. I added in this cute little reindeer. I added in some swag here. I'm sorry, some sprays here. It's a different kind of leaf with like berries and well, it's a leaf with pine cones. You really can't tell it right now because the pine cones are kind of pushed in. So I got two of those in here. I got some little icicles in here also that I added. I'm adding right now some little snowflakes to add a little sparkle, if you will. Let's see what else have I added in. I added in these really big ornaments at the bottom to add a little bit of depth at the bottom of the tree. And yes, y'all, I feel like the tree, I really feel like the tree now, at least the front, I feel like the tree now is ready for prime time, okay? We got some more things on here. I feel like the ribbon really help fill in some things and take it to the next level. So yeah, I like that. Okay. So yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and place a few of these snowflakes in here to try to get it filled out a little bit more. Just make it a little bit more sparkly. And I have these snowflakes in multiple sizes. I got small and large. And yeah, they came in a kit. So we like that. We're gonna put that down here. I'm gonna put one over here too. hmm Hold on. We're gonna put that over here. We got one, two. What else we got? Hold on. I need this to stay like we need to stay. I need that tip to be out there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I need that to be right. And what else? I was supposed to add this gold satiny ribbon to this, but I have not done that yet. I'm gonna do that off camera. But we'll see, right? But yes, y'all, I think that the tree looking good. What y'all think? What do y'all think about the tree? Give me your honest feedback for those that are here. I know it's a lot. That topper is a lot, but that's what I want. I wanted it to be bold. I wanted a bold topper. I didn't want nothing. I didn't want nothing. I didn't want the starch hat with the topper, honey. I wanted the topper to be topping, okay? And it is, honey. I want that topper to be topping, honey. That's cute. We got that kind of pushing out. Hold on. We got that kind of pushing out right there. You gonna add some of these little sprays in here. Let's see. We got one there. Maybe put one. Oh yeah, I don't like this gap right here, honey. I don't know why they playing with me with this. And we'll put that right there. Okay. That we'll put one over here. Okay. Do you want anything kind of in the center here? What we got here? Okay, y'all hanging out still. I appreciate y'all. For those that are still here with your girl, thank you. And what else do I have? Oh, I have this coral. Let me show you. Oh goodness, like let me look at it from this angle. Yes, y'all. Ah, let me make sure I got y'all got a good view of this. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna let you guys see. Um, hold on, let me okay, take that off. Okay. All right, so okay, now this is the tree right now, and where we stand. This is the tree. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I really do. What y'all think? Let me get me some. Let me drink this right here. What we think about the tree? What we think, y'all? I got a couple more sprigs I want to put in. I know y'all saying this girl got all these sprigs. I sure do. Where did I put them at? Y'all have these like coral looking sprigs, okay? This would probably be nice. Let me put this is gonna be nice, right? We just put something like big like that down here. Like bam. Okay, I like that. Like, okay. It's like right there. Bam, in your face. Hello. It is so cute to me. Okay, we got that there. And I'll probably put another. Let me take this off. Just to add a little bit of symmetry. Where do you want to put this at? Like maybe up here. And then we'll do like another one, like somewhere off to the side here. Like maybe over here. Yeah, I think that's cute. What y'all think? What do we think, y'all? I think it looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. I want to put, I don't think I want to put anything else. What y'all think? Yeah, because I will sit here and pick at this tree until the wee hours, but we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We're not. But I like it. I do want to add to the bowl, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I want to keep this yellow light going instead of the color. The color is pretty, but I feel like that light, the white color really makes the colors pop, right? So let's see. Okay. We're good here. All right, yes. So I like the white light with this. I think it's cute. I don't want to add no more ribbon. I think the ribbon looks good as it is. Let's see, we got that here, we got that. We got the gold on the side, down the center. I probably could add, I could probably add just one little piece of gold in that section. Just one little piece, y'all. Because I feel like that's the only thing that is missing is that gold ribbon right in this area. Because you got it right here, but I need a little bit of gold in this area. And I think that'll be the final touch, right? Let's see. Let's see. All right, got that done. Let me just go ahead and get this together. 1 second, y'all. I thought I was done with ribbon, but apparently not. just gonna do 3. Okay. Let me just go ahead and where's my gold? Where's my gold thread? My little gold pipe cleaner here. Go ahead and get this done. And then we'll just have, here, I did that too tight. Yeah, I don't have enough of the tail hanging out. One second. Okay. Okay, y'all. So we're just gonna do that. Do this and then do this. Okay. So I have a nice tail hanging out from the back of this ribbon here. I'm just gonna tie it with this pipe cleaner so it'll hold its shape. Because you know, I'm new to this. Okay. What we got here? He said looks oh, I thank you, Lou, and you know it. He said it looks well decorated. I know. I'm gonna do this last ribbon just in this section, like right here. Just to add, I'm not gonna do a whole lot, it's a little bit, just to add the gold there and bring it all home. I think that'll be like that's what's needed. I think just some gold ribbon right here, right there in the front. Hold on. We just put one loop there. Yeah, just one piece, and then it'll connect with the gold that's right here. Yeah, that worked out beautifully. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and cut this off real quick. What I could do is create another 3-piece. You know, I'll just cut a little bit further down this way. And then that way I'll have the room to do that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll do that. And what I'll do is I want to create another little gathering here. Maybe with 3. Or maybe with just 2. With 2 loops here. And tie that up real quick. And call this a day with this loop. Okay, y'all. Yeah, why I did not get that? Why am I holding it pinched and I don't even get the pinch included in the tuck? Okay, let's do this. Let's get the pinch and the tuck going here, y'all. 1 second. Okay, so I still didn't get that tuck in there. We're not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna let it just be a fake pinch. Okay, y'all. So okay. I feel like I need Tiffany. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tiffany. Don't be doing it, girl. Don't be in here adding more stuff. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, y'all. So, all right, y'all. So this is the tree. Now I am not done, right? But I am done. I like the tree as it is, but I still want to do a little something on the backside. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, just a little something. So that the people, from the street side, can see a little something. But I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot, just a little something. Just a little something, something. But yes, y'all. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and as I decorate this Christmas tree part two. But I really like the tree. I'm probably gonna play around a little bit more with the bow and add some of the satin gold ribbon to the bow. I'm probably gonna add a couple little more snowflakes here and there, and definitely in the back. But yeah, Sean, I think it's cute. I like it. I really do. Like, I think all of the additional ornaments I got, this kind of and spray, this kind of help set it off. But I got a lot of things from the Dollar Tree at home and from Michael. So yes. So yeah, I'm pleased. I tried some new things like adding the ribbon and all of that, which I've never done ribbon on my Christmas trees before. So that was a first. But yes, y'all, I like the tree and I think I did a pretty good job with it. So yeah. So yes, y'all. So now I'm gonna be sitting in my home drinking some wine. I'm drinking water right now. I'll be admiring my tree, y'all. Yes. So couple little touches left to be made, but I think that for the most part, I like what I'm seeing. And I got a lot of those spaces filled in that weren't quite filled in from the first one. But yes. And I'm gonna try and do another little short um that shows like the finished product. Yes. So but yeah, y'all, I think we did a good job because you guys gave me some insight as I was, putting this together. So yes. I am happy with the tree and yeah, I am. But yeah, for those who are still here, thank you for supporting the live stream. For those of you who are catching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay as well. Yeah, well, this is my second time doing a uh Christmas tree decorating live. One of my friends, Ray, was saying he wants me to help him with his tree, so he said we can do a live stream of that. So that might be coming up soon. So that might be next week. So whenever we do it, I'll make sure that I, schedule it so you guys can know in advance, and I'll do community posts too. But yes, so yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you catch the replay, let me know in the comments. And y'all, your girl is tired. I have been standing up since I started this live stream at like 7:30, and it is now 10:33, y'all. So yes. Let me see what y'all saying here. Okay. It is now, 10:34. So, but yes, y'all. I'm just gonna, admire the tree and go from there. But if you have any questions for me, let me know. I mean, I'm not a Lord, here go Lord, you know it. He says, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, please do that. Cause I don't be asking y'all for no cash app or nothing because your support, you watching the videos, that really is the support that I need and appreciate. So I am not monetized, but my goal is to be monetized by sometime next summer. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. So I've been just trying different stuff, you know what I'm saying, with the channel, different types of content. My video that I did for the Tree Chronicles, it did pretty good. I got like almost 1,000 views last time I checked, like a 900 time the 900 range. But yes, y'all. So that was out of the unexpected. But yeah, but yeah, I think it looks good. Yes. And I think I'm gonna see if I can find like the let me put that on here. I'm gonna see if I can find like the different things I used so I can link it for you guys. But if you're trying to if you're trying to, like decorate your tree and everything, you need to go and get your ornaments and stuff now because they are running out of supplies, okay? So yeah, Sean, I think the tree turned out good. And yeah. All right. I am tired and I am going to call it a day. You all have a great night and I will see you soon. Bye.